welcome to this talk show, Facts or Matters, where things of life and spirit are being discussed. So today we'll be talking about men under key and lock. Men under key and lock. So that is the topic we're going to be talking about today. Men under key and lock. Of course, when we hear key and lock, we are talking about it's something that is capable of bringing something under control. Something that is capable of securing something. You have properties in the house and then you have them under key and lock. They are secured, only by the person that locked it up. They are secured from so many hazards. They are secured from so many things. So when we talk about men, now relating it to men under key and lock, we are talking about men that are under just one channel of control. Men under key and lock.
Okay. I understand that this is a very, very sensitive topic because in my opinion, when I think about men under key and lock, the first thing that comes to my mind is men under bondage. And the truth is this, a lot of men, especially the married ones, are under bondage, but they have absolutely no idea that they are under bondage. Which is why a man will leave his wife. He will be earning, for example, 200,000. He cannot give his wife more than 20,000. But there is a girl somewhere that has him under key and lock, and yet he will split his salary and give to her. If that is not an idea of bondage or under key and lock, I don't know what else can represent key and lock.
And you can see a lot of men, they have beautiful wives at home. Still here, they are still going outside, running after all these girls. They will not bring back their complete salary to the house. Some of them, they are not aware that they are under bondage.
And you can also see some women locking their husbands because they don't want any girl outside to snatch their husbands from them.
That is the point. Whereby a man, a young lady that is married, has witnessed her father or her brother, under such bondage. You understand?
Yes.
What do you expect of such a lady? She will go all out to see that she secures what she has. And then you realize with me that so many so-called pastors, in quote, prophets of our time, they are out there to do overtime. They do what they call overdo. And the members should be there hailing them, overdo, like that. Because they know that these prophets have really done overdo upon their husbands. And what is the cost, like he said? When you cannot shoulder your responsibility as a man, when you cannot own up to your duty as a man, what do you expect of the women that are coming up? When you are the type of a man that knows how to pounce on your wife like a panel beater, what do you expect of the young ones that are coming up? A lot of young ladies will tell you that I will not suffer what my mom suffered. Yeah. Even mothers of our time will tell you that they will not watch their daughters to go through the hell that they've been through. I don't understand.
Yes.
So a situation like that, what do you expect? These are so want to look at what are those things that bring men under key and lock.
To my own opinion, I would say men, they are the cause. They are the cause where they are under key and lock. You see a married man, just newly married man. What are you looking for outside? You don't care for the wife you just got married to. You don't even sleep with just a lady you just married. And when the lady look at this, she say, I can't continue with this. So what else you want the lady to do? You go and lock the man somewhere.
But I beg to disagree, and I disagree for many reasons. If your husband cheats on you, that is not enough reason, in my opinion, to put him under lock. Because most people that I have heard have been under lock, they seem to act like me, as if their sense of direction is lost. So, simply because you don't want your husband to cheat on you, there are so many other things you can do.
Let me tell you, I came across this lady that got married to the husband. That the man told her, no pregnancy. And she was like, why did you marry me? Sex machine. Just to have sex. That he wants to have sex with her until he's satisfied. Maybe for like 5 years, 10 years before she starts giving birth. Look at a woman's age, 20-something, 27, 29, and then look at menopause knocking at the door in the next how many years to come. When will she give birth? Now, what do you expect? I'm telling you, true life story. This woman lamented, but she couldn't voice to her own parents. But she told me in confidence, this man told her no pregnancy until when he decides to get her pregnant. So, what do you expect of such a woman? Such a woman can bring such a man under what?
Lock and key. Yes, sir. I would say adultery is enough to lock a man. No man wants to share his man with another woman.
No woman, wants to share
no
her
woman
man.
wants to share her man with another woman. That's the truth. Adultery is enough to lock a man.
I still disagree. And I disagree because women too cheat on their men. How many times have you heard that a man went and put his wife under lock?
Some men, they do.
My dear, there's a man that did it to the wife. You understand? This thing they call in Yoruba, they will drop broom. Magu.
They'll put it for their wife.
Men are specialists in magu. They will magulize their wives, such that if any man crosses them, we saw one when I was in Benue State. This man did magu for the wife, and then funny enough, he was getting this information that the wife is cheating on him, and then he did magu. So, and the type that he did is this wicked type that the thing, magneted the man and the wife. The manhood got so glued to the woman's private part such that he couldn't come out. So they now put them in pickup and started carrying them around the street. That the wife should tell the whole world what she did with another man. Like that, naked, the man was inside the man until they had to take them to the shrine where the man did that thing before they could, disglue or unglue his manhood from the woman. That is the height of men's wickedness when it comes to key and lock. So they do it a lot.
Some even die.
Some
make it that some men will die
and die. So it's not only women that bring men under key and lock anyway, but we wanted to focus on women bringing men under key and lock. What are the reasons? You tell me, a man that cannot afford to pay the children's school fees, a man that cannot afford to put food on the table, but the money is there. I met a man that said, I'm doing these things for my siblings. You just manage yourself with the children. I'm doing this for my siblings so that when he dies and is no longer there, the siblings can take care of you and the children. Just imagine the mentality. So when he earns salary, he will give, almost everything to girls out there. Though he just used his siblings for a cover-up. He's a womanizer to the highest, more than Lucifer. Sorry, I know what I'm not exaggerating. Anything on that skirt, his own sisters, his cousins, his friends' wives, he sleeps with everything on that skirt. I don't even understand. So, but he told the wife that he's taking care of his immediate family so that the immediate family, when he dies, the immediate family will take care of his children.
What an excuse.
What an excuse. Flimsy excuse. So a situation like that, what do you expect of that woman to do?
Lock the man.
To change the man. And the man that's a little thing, you beat a woman, you drink to stupor, then you come back, you beat the woman, even when your eyes is clear, you beat the woman anyhow. What do you expect the woman to do? Is that enough to bring a man under key and lock?
It's enough.
Or a man that knows how to talk to the wife anyhow, sarcastically, you just speak to your wife in the public because you want to show that yes, you are a man, especially when your immediate family is around. You cannot protect your wife. You cannot defend your wife. You know how to speak ill of your wife. And then, woman, please bring the food. My brother is around. What's the problem? Are you mad? Is it when your brother will tell you, brother, it's not the way now. He said, leave that thing. I am the man of the house. What do you expect? A man that takes decision in the home without carrying the family along, without carrying the wife especially along. What do you expect? They will just say that he bought car. How did you buy it? He said, my sister told me to buy it. Key and lock. Key and lock.